If you're watching this video, this only means one thing, which is how to rank on ChatGPT. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how. Well, my name is Apurv, and I'm the co-founder of Derivatics, an SEO plus GEO agency for B2B SaaS. And I've been doing it for almost 2 years now. So I've created a framework that anyone, regardless of whatever industry you're from, whatever stage you are at, you can use that to understand how ChatGPT perceives your brand, how ChatGPT perceives you if you're a personal brand, how ChatGPT thinks about you, what are the gaps, and what exact steps you should take to be able to rank on ChatGPT. Here we go. This is a website, derivatics.agency. You have to come to resources and frameworks. Inside frameworks, come to Atlas, and inside Atlas, directly come to the full prompt. The very first thing that you have to do is go here, copy the entire thing. It's long, and we are about to done. Yeah, perfect. Copy it, go to ChatGPT. I'm opening ChatGPT from my incognito mode, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Paste the prompt right here. Now, what you have to do is you have to input all these information. So, for reference, what we can do is let's just go to Google and search for recently funded SaaS companies. Y Combinator, let's go here and let's try deal. The website is deal.com. Perfect. Now we'll come back to ChatGPT, enter the company name, which is deal, their domain URL, ICP, who buys. Let's see. ICP of deal. For anyone who does not know what ICP stands for, it's ideal customer profile. That means whatever product or service you have, who is the right customer for that? So, deals in country partner use. Let's just simply search for ideal customer profile of deal. Let's just copy this one, go to ChatGPT and paste. Category one, clear now. What is deal? Global payroll compliance and HR solutions. This is a good thing. So category is this primary outcome, single metric. Uh, I'm typing NA right now. Top 10 buyer questions. Let's just say figure it out. And I'm going to copy this one. It's better if you can answer all of these, but because we are doing a proper new search and I have no clue what deal does, so I'm simply gonna United States, enter all the information that I know of, and for all the information that I don't know of, I'll simply write figure it out so that ChatGPT can actually research about it, and NA for things that I'm very unsure of. Tech stack CMS NA, constant compliance budgets NA. Now, if any input is missing, ask up to five laser questions, then proceed. So, what it does is, if there's something that I'm not sure of, for example, this, and the moment I press enter, and ChatGPT tries to research about it, but it cannot find any answer to that, it will ask some follow up questions. Now, because ChatGPT is quite good, we can simply press enter and let's see. Deal has a strong product pages but lacks answer first artifacts. Entity line deal is a global payroll and compliance platform for companies hiring internationally. Okay, that was quite close. Done. Query. Done. Meanwhile, while this is being generated, what we'll also do is this is company called Is AI Aware, We'll go to rankings and see if someone has actually searched for deal here. No. We'll go to check your score. Company's name is deal. Website URL is deal.com. And we'll check the score. So yeah, in the ChatGPT prompt that we provided, it is giving us a reality check. All the queries, current cited domains, which is the nearest asset that we have. It is saying our nearest asset because the prompt is written in such a conditioning that we are actually doing an analysis of our own brand. Scrolling down, 5-page core structure, internal linking. This is the entire structure idea. And now it will tell you exactly what to do with each of the pages. For about, all of this data. Then for use cases, we have to make these pages and so on. Then the schema part, dataset part, what should be the distribution plan? That means publishing about it on Reddit, Quora, etc. All of this. And yeah, we have 71 deal. Hmm, I think it comes on Reddit. Sorry, come to deal. It's a great tool, by the way, because it's entirely free and yeah, it is not working. Okay, it worked. Okay, perfect. So it says ChatGPT understands about deal positive. So does Claude and Perplexity and Gemini as well. Perfect. Common questions about deal and AI. Done. Coverage analysis. What are the best global payroll and compliance management SaaS options for companies with international remote teams? On all the platforms, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, and Gemini, deal is being answered or is in the answer for this query. If someone is searching for, I need a global payroll and compliance management SaaS, which one should I choose and why? On Perplexity and on Gemini, deal is not available. So we have to optimize for Gemini and Perplexity for this particular query. Scrolling down, we have similar thing. Last four queries are branded, so obviously deal will be there because the question is what is deal and is it any good? These are the competitors it has, and then it has how to improve. Increase visibility on platforms where remote is frequently mentioned. That means this. And how do we do that? So let's just say hmm, remote SaaS. What's the website? This is the website, right? I'll go to ChatGPT again. What is, and now I look at all the citations. So for example, I can see hrstacks.com is ranking as a citation to be able to answer about remote. So I need to make sure deal is here. So let's just see. I'm searching for deal, deal versus Gusto. Don't have a page here. This is weird. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like this or what, but yeah, okay. Let's just look for another citation built in, or you can simply go to sources. Scam detector is being cited for remote.com. That means deal has to be here as well. Then alternative to payroll prices, remoters, instant domain. Ironically, none of remotes remote.com website's link is being cited here. That means ChatGPT is cross-checking and fact-checking the entire thing from all across the internet. Now, what I would have done if I would have been from the marketing team of Deal is I would have first made all the pages, all the profiles in all these companies. Scam detector, I can simply go and sign up and scan my own website. Similarly, I can create a profile right here if I don't have one, and then I can reach out to some of these companies asking for if they can mention deal there. But yeah, we are moving in different direction altogether. The first thing was this: the moment you run the prompt and the moment you have the entire idea of your own brand, this gives you a lot more clarity in terms of what all prompts you should be looking for first. Second, all the things that ChatGPT is recommending, you should follow it step by step. So, for example, the very first thing is this: look for all these queries. Are you cited? Yes, no. Whatever is cited, all of your competitors, all of the people that you want to outrank, look at what websites are being cited and being used to be able to answer all these questions. Reach out to them, pay them if you can, and get yourself mentioned. Moving on, work on the pages that ChatGPT has recommended you exactly in the way that it has told you for. And then ultimately comes schema, evidence check. Follow the entire thing, it will work out in your favor. And this is, I would say, the 0 to 10 stage. A lot of AI companies out there not even doing this much. All they do is they reach out to companies who mentioned your competitor, pay them some amount, get yourself mentioned, and then just wait for chat gpt to be able to perceive your brand from the same citations. That's luck. This is engineering. So follow this up and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Thank you so much.